Hey investors, let's talk real estate. So, dynamics, influences, factors, all that good stuff that correlates all into luxury real estate. So, luxury real estate is basically a segment in the market that is defined by one high price point. So usually it can be starting from 1 million and it can usually go up to $50 million. Now some regions it does have it to where luxury real estate starts at 700,000, but it usually typically starts off at 1 million and it goes up to all the way, up to like what, $50 million, probably more than that. Okay, all right. Two, exclusive features and amenities. That is really important in a dynamic in the segment of luxury real estate. Okay. Three, technology, and four, location, location, location. Okay, we cannot stress that enough. But now, those are all dynamics. That's the segment that is defined by, and those are the dynamics of it, okay? So, with the dynamics, it's factors involved, okay? And beyond those factors, and with those factors, it goes beyond general housing market stuff, okay? So, for instance, those factors are a small pool of network buyers and sellers, okay? A small pool of that, global events, and economic shifts. And with all of that, it makes those properties delicate, okay? It makes those properties delicate, and it's only delicate because of like the global economics that are around it, but also it's also individual buyer motivation with that, and that fluctuates the value and demand of it. It's always a demand of it, but it does fluctuate the value of it, okay? So, as an investor, when you are dealing with all these dynamics and these factors that are dealing with the dynamics, you want to consider the following influences. So, add that to the other part of the chart of this, okay? You want to make sure you're going to get the best return on your investment, the best investment deal, the best ROI, holding long term. And with that, it's five influences, and they're like bubbled together, but it's five of them, and you want to make sure you are looking at these five things that are elements that are bubbled together, because it's going to help you to get the best investment to put in your portfolio, and you're going to be spotting a great deal. Okay, you want to make sure you're spotting a fabulous deal when it comes to luxury real estate. Okay, so one, in this bubble, you have location, local development, amenities. Okay, so for one, location, location, location. We know luxury real estate is usually located in the most prestigious side of town. It's usually gated, it's usually where it's a lot nicer far as with resources. It has more of a scenic area thing, okay? And so with that, amenities come along. So a lot of the times, those properties could be on golf courses, equestrian estates, and a lot of those times, those houses or the amenities that come with it are luxury swimming pools, upscale restaurants, shopping centers, things like that, okay? Those all come with it, with the amenities. And with those amenities, it does have local development, which means that because those amenities are always there, it's always something going on within those luxury real estate communities. Local development is always happening. So even they're going to always be updating the stores. It's going to always be the newer things, as far as, and you can't just say always the newer thing, but it's going to be more of the updated versions, or it's going to have more of development that's always constantly going through there, and infrastructure that's always, like far as streets, road, bridges, it's always going to be more updated, okay? All right, so two, the demand and supply, economic conditions, and sustainability. So when you're looking for properties and looking for that, understand that the demand and supply, okay? Luxury real estate is a low inventory because it's very limited, but it does have high property value demand, okay? So with that, you have to just understand that it may be on the MLS, maybe on listing sites longer, but you will get a high property value demand, okay? So remember that when it comes to when you get into the luxury real estate. Economic conditions, economic conditions always show is always a strong indicator factor that it's always got sustainability within that. Okay, it's always sustainable. It's always activity within luxury real estate, and among that, people are always looking at like the environment, the economic background, things like that. So people is getting new attention from all different areas of people. Usually it was older people or older money. Now it's even younger people or people who are even able to jump in these type of markets, and they're looking at how popular luxury real estate is like becoming. Okay, three, the size and consumer taste. Okay, so with luxury real estate, I understand these places are massive. They're expansive, okay? Like when people say, "Oh, luxury is quiet." No, that is bullshit. They are loud as fuck, okay? And these people don't go home. The home that they have is like they got 5, 6, 7 homes up in there and then they still lost, okay? So it's usually a lot of land space because these are also on resorts or estates or things that people are coming to, and so a lot of times these are big built places, or they just got a lot of land. Sometimes they just got a lot of land, got a lot of scenery. That's just they over there by the lake, but they're usually big. Okay, they are big. Okay. And also with that, with the consumer taste within that, that just goes by lifestyle. That just goes with kind of what's going on with the trend. And then also, it's just a symbol status, just global wealth. So with the consumer stays, it's more of the lifestyle. And so it looks at how they can look at and be a symbol and a status wealth within that house of lifestyle. Okay. So that's what you want to kind of be looking for when you're looking at these investment projects. How can people see themselves in these houses? How do they, is this a symbol status? Is this considered what we're going to put as luxury real estate? Okay. Now 4, this bubble concludes or has technology, smart home features, and security. Okay, technology. First of all, that's just important in general right now. But as far as even how people are doing virtual property tours, a lot of people are still getting hip to that, okay? Digital marketing. Even now, and that leads into your smart home features, but that is something people are needing to look at with technology, using the AI, looking at how you even go about sending messages, things like that, technology with all that. Because these properties are big. So sometimes instead of walking the whole property every inch or whatever, they will set up tours, blah, blah, blah. And you know what I'm saying? But some people are still just getting hip to that. So with the smart home features, okay? Luxury homes have a shitload of smart home features, okay? And that even goes in with the amenities, but they have these features. Like, for instance, you got the smart thermostat, you got the motion sensor lightings, you have built custom closet, you have jewelry islands, you have home gyms, home tubs, heated tubs, you have home gyms, you have saunas, heated floors, you have heated toilets. You know what I'm saying? A lot of custom built high-end appliances, okay? Smart windows, solar panels. The home can talk to you. It got dog and cat doors. It's just doing whatever the hell it wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Because your dog and cat's doing its thing. So those come with the smart home features. And then, of course, state-of-the-art security, okay? So luxury homes have luxury homes have systems, state-of-the-art systems. They have videos. They have where people come in different entrances, because maybe it is on a golf course. And so everybody on the golf course may come in this way. And they have where the people who live there come on this side of the property. So they have bunkers, vaults, safes, all type of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's security. They are secured in these luxury homes, okay? Now, if anything, besides the size, because we all know it's going to be big, security, that's number 1. So it may not, I may not list it like that, but that is a big factor when it comes to these luxury homes, okay? Influence. So then 5, you have quality architect and views. So all the homes that are luxury usually have high-end materials, custom built. A lot of things are imported. Even if it is domestic, It is one of its kind, okay? It's the high end. It is finishes and custom built because it's due to that custom lifestyle and taste of that consumer, okay? Architect is always known by somebody renowned, a developer in the area, a known architect, somebody who knows and has credit, knows what the hell they doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And then, of course, the stunning views. The views are always just stunning, okay? You have lakeside views, you have the ocean views, you have the views that see the mountains, you have views that just, you know what I'm saying, looking over the golf course, the resorts, whatever. Views are just stunning, okay? They're not looking at a fucking other building or trash can or just some shit that ain't shit, okay? It ain't looking at some people, you know, and if they are, it's because they walking around on the golf course or doing whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's those people. It's just not some random ass, just a random over there, you know what I'm saying? No, it is actually, you know, set up with nice, stunning views, okay? And stunting too, okay? All right, so as an investor, as a real estate luxury investor, okay, please, you want to understand your luxury communities, guys. You want to understand this as an investor. You want to understand your communities. You want to understand how to market through these communities, and you want to understand how to network through these communities, okay? It is different ways of how you do things on each level. Regardless, whatever level that you find yourself working on, if you find yourself working on all three, if you like these types of level or this type of level, this still goes in all of them. But you need to understand how to market and get yourself in work and how to associate in this type of playing field. Okay, you want to understand how to approach all the strategies. You want to understand what's working best. And understand that luxury real estate people do also, just a side tip, I'm going to further in another video, but side tip, they do, you know, rent. A lot of them rent. Okay, you would be surprised how many people are renting that have luxury homes, that are luxury people and wealthy and renting. But you want to look at and explore and approach all options and look at how to go about it, okay? So watch how you're approaching the strategies and seeing what is working right now, okay? And also, like everybody says, make sure you have your correct mindset, have your plan, have your blueprint, have your stuff, have your team, have your mentor, have whoever needs to pat you on the back, give you a hug in the morning. I don't know. Have your people, but have your stuff together to keep you in the correct mindset, okay? So you can continue on your investment journey, okay? Because once you get into luxury real estate, these are big pieces to chew out from, okay, guys? Big pieces, big pieces, big pieces. So you have to know that, you know, you can do it. You're going to be able to get through it, all right? But understand you have to have the right mindset, especially when you're stepping into a new, bigger space. And even though it may be a smaller buyer of people, but it's still a big space, and it's a big, dominant space, okay? All right, investors. So, yeah, that's all for this video. It's your favorite Money Muse, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications. Comment below dynamics. Let me know what you think of this video, what was insightful for you. Show some love to the channel by donating. The link is in my description. Always remember the overall goal is to expand that dollar. Get that money to the bank, guys. Make sure you keep it clean and keep it safe. Never give up. Invest wisely, guys. And like I always say, education is profit and power, especially in the real estate game, okay? Don't be scared. Take risks. Always execute, okay, guys? And as always, happy investing. Mwah. Love you. Bye.